Hello! Welcome to your monthly Platterful tutorial. I will go over step by step on how to cut each cheese, fold each meat, and how to assemble the boards. Let's begin. I'm starting off strong with this rosemary and olive oil cheese. I'm just going to cut it open to take it out of its packaging and then lay it flat side down with the herb side up. Then I'm just going to take my knife and cut nice big chunks so each piece has a little bit of that herbs on top. When I go to place it on the board, I will stack them over each other just slightly. Next we have this nice little chunk of Manchego. I'm going to do the same thing, grab some scissors to take it out of its packaging first. I'm going to lay that flat down on my board and then just start cutting nice big triangles. I am going to get rid of that first piece with the rind on it, but I will leave the rind on that little end of each piece just to give it some color. With this, I'm now going to make a Manchego zipper, so bear with me, this might look a little confusing, but really I'm just putting each piece alternating, so one faces one way and then a piece behind it will face the other direction. And you just keep going back and forth. When you go to place it on the board, you can leave it just how it is, or you can even slightly knock it over a little bit so that they're leaning on top of each other. Lastly, for those with the large kit, we also have an apple smoked cheddar cheese. With this, I'm just going to first take it out of its packaging, and then I'm just going to place it down on the board. And I just love the rind of this. It's so pretty, so I'm going to keep it just by cutting out the center part of the cheese. Now that I have this nice little hunk of cheddar, I'm just going to cut this into bite-sized cubes. And then I'll just put all of those cubes back into that little frame of the cheddar we have. For meats, we're going to go in with these uncured hard salami bites. These are nice and easy because they're already pre-sliced. You can just place them on the board however you'd like. You could do a little line, you could do a zigzag, anything your heart desires. I just ended up putting them in straight lines on the final board. And then for those of you with a large kit, we also got sliced Genoa salami. In this pack, there's exactly 12 slices, so I split it up into 2 and used that to make a little salami rose. So each rose has 6 slices, placed halfway over the previous one. I hot dog style them, folding them up, and then I roll from left to right. Once you have that little rose, you can play with it or fluff it by pulling the little petals out, and then I just like to place it in between 2 cheeses to hold its structure. Now that I have finished prepping my cheeses and meats, I'm going to go ahead and build the boards. So stay tuned for those with a standard kit. If you have a large kit, jump about 1.5 minutes ahead in the video.